Right, okay. I am on. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Let me know. Tell me what you guys get from sound. And I'll adjust it later. Because if I adjust it now, then you guys are just hearing a bunch of crap. Yeah, looks like you guys can hear me just fine. I might actually turn it down or the game volume up, whichever is a suggestion. Let's go with sound options. Turn that up just a hair, right? Hey, Barg. Can I ask who you are, Bard? Who you're associated with that got you to my channel, Bard? You're obviously not familiar with the album Chant. But they were speaking actual Latin and stuff there, you know. I just randomly appeared on the feed one day. Engrossed in vintage, and you came across. I understand, because yeah, Jumping Flash is where you came in, and Jumping Flash is an intriguing thing if you're into vintage stuff. I get it, but more to the question. Then I'm going to ask you a few more things, or I get you into my channel, man. I ask you a few more things. Let's go back here. You have no posts. You have the one post, or you have no videos. You have one post. Hope this entire planet collides with the fucking sun. Report that. And that's it. From November 24th. And that's when you join. $13 or a new account. New account with no followers to follow you to the new account. No buddies on it, no nothing. Because if you're the guy like me that watches shit like that come around their channel, that is what we call the troll. I will rather pass upstream. I'll just go upstream until I find something better. So if you're here to be cool, sit back and chill and be cool. If you're here to fuck with people, start fucking with people, and we'll let you have right on out the door, you know. I try not to be the asshole. And I'm trying not to be the asshole. I'm just saying that's how my party works. cool, sit back and be cool. We're gonna chill with you. You've been cool so far, so like be cool, but like nobody knows you, so like be cool a little bit longer. We'll get in. You know what I'm saying? You ever been to an actual celebrities party? I have. And that's what you do. You're the guy in the background, doesn't know shit. Not that I'm saying I'm a celebrity or anything. I'm just saying, like, chilling at any other party you don't know, right? You're the guy in the background. You be kind, you be good, you make your jokes, you do your thing, but don't put yourself in anything you don't really know. Until there becomes a point that, like, hey, I've watched this long enough, I know what the fuck is going on. Dig it? Dig it. No. Kanojo's live, Long Island Audit's got another thing, as always. Me? Anyway, I'm getting ready to get into this game. No intentions of causing any problems, sir. A general age. Teens, 20s, 30s, midlife crisis, 60s. Anyways, this game, guys, is going to be it's like an AI God world thing going wrong puzzle game. Now, I've looked up a couple of the puzzle things for this, like the walkthroughs. In general, the three walkthroughs I looked up for this, the three walkthroughs for the first two levels is exactly the same thing this guy does. I mean, he's got it. It's a speed run. I'm not looking up for a speed run. I'm looking a walkthrough, an explanation of this just for the first level. This goes here for this reason, that does this, and this does this, and then I understand the puzzles of the game. This didn't do that for me. So we're going to figure it out ourselves. After I finish my cigarette and get a couple of hits at me. Are you or anybody else familiar with the Talus principle? Oh yeah, that's the second. That's the expansion thing. I need the Talus principle first. New game. Ooh, there were options to my new game. Hold on, I might go back for that. Let's see if we can do that. I didn't know there were different options for them. I just thought I already did all my options, and then there's options for the new options of the options game. Let's do this. If I really want to wait for the loading the second time, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Nope. Stop game. Yes, I don't care. What is the project? Play. The Talus principle. What is this? Oh! It's just like, oh, it works in a web. Oh, okay. That's just how their interface works. Wow. Okay, so that's apparently the game I'm going to be getting into. It's going to look something like that. Browse. Ooh! Oh wow, I can just browse the... Who's in music department? Who's in programming department? Who's in art department? That's pretty fucking cool for a credit menu. That's really cool. It's like you can look up exactly who did what part of the game. So you told me you were in the art department of the Talos project, and your name was... Oh, you were in the cinematic, or you were in the environmental art department, and your name was... And you can just straight look it up. Like, if you need my credits on a game, you can find it here on a previous game I've worked on if you need experience. Caleboo, smash the like! Thank you, Caleboo. It's Devolver Joint. Yeah, oh no, no. This is the same guys who made Serious Sam, if I'm right. It's the completely opposite kind of feel of this thing that they did before, of like haphazard chaos, we must make everything, and then they went to this nice chill thing. Exit that. Get back to this. I'm actually starting a new game on the Talos principle. Sorry guys. I'm still sitting here just getting my buzz on, like I said I was going to do before I played the game. Man, my handheld Cheers box isn't working as well as it should. I need a new one. Here we go, Joe. Ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bright in this garden.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Right. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
So I'll just start in the middle of the fucking game. I almost want to slow down the movement, because it does say I can slow down the movement. Oh, the game speed feels a little off for the up and down. How fast I can move forward. Okay. I can't grab them to the other side of a thing. Okay, got it. As a blue thing, I can walk through a purple thing. Child Basic Calibration Program. What did that say? Child Basic Programming something. So I can pick up and drop. See, there's another... There's alternate controls that it's... No. Game options. Controller layout. Okay. Jump is X. Use... I don't have to use this shoulder button shit. That's what I need to know, except for sprint. Use item is square. Or use item is square. Jump is X. A journal. Journal is O. Journal is empty. Triangle. What? Game options. How the hell did I just see? Options, controls, controller layout. There we go. Thank you. What the fuck, man? Use jump. Reset. Use jump sprint. Sprint is the only thing that's not available on the right. Okay. What the hell? So why is there a thing? Okay. Yeah, no. So how does that work, man? What the Wow, that's pretty ridiculous.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Cool. So I guess I'm going right to left in this puzzle. That's the symbol I'm going for. See, I'm like in the middle of the, like a courtyard. It's got different symbols leading to different places. Okay. Upside down T. That's where I want you want to be close to, man. That's where I came through, right? Check out the first open thing. Oh look, it's a Tetris piece. Oh, yeah, 3 doors. Which Tetris piece do I want to fuck with first? Footwalls like that, like you think you're gonna jump on them and then ain't shit. Look at that. That's not right. Devolver makes good stuff, man. They made a few games. The guys who made this game specifically are known for, like, Serious Sam. Give me a second while I take a little thing. Yeah, the guys for this game are known for Serious Sam. Well, I'm not making it down that without finding something. That's my way in. I gotta get past. And my jump, they give you a jump, but then they give you everything I've seen to jump on. Ain't quite enough to jump on. Can't quite get there from here. Am I able to bring a guy in? Another place, one of the scanny guys. That's one of the scanner guys. But I can't bring him through the purple thingy, can I? Alright, isn't that the thing? Gosh. I'm going to start over here then. I should do it, right? No. No, it didn't. How do I do this one?
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, no, it's the same company that the Serious Sam. So they went on a different side of it and went for the puzzle thing. Now I'm completely fucking lost at where I'm at. Guess I'm just starting from the start. Oh God, I'm dead. Was not gonna make it. Holy crud. Whole thing. How did my jammer not get him? That's my question. It's like, okay, so I'm in here. Pick up this jammer, right? Go around this guy without getting blown up. Bloated up. Alright. Grab the thingy. If there is a pointing away, I can pretty much get both of them at the same goddamn time. Damn it. Go away. Go away. Nothing to do with you. Just go away. Alright. So I gotta look up some stuff, figure out what's going on here, man. It's not been too bad. I just gotta... There's nothing in there for me to even get yet. Why? Damn it! Has he not left enough? I mean, come on. Alright. Do I not have the thingy to drop down anymore? That it said I picked up when I walked back through the thing. Did not. Golly. Okay, so I can do that. Just go away. Just go away. Run away. And what? Run. Okay. Because that guy gets locked up in there, the other dude is over there, and I open this. Gee, my Christmas. Okay. I get the puzzle.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys.
You know, gotta get your brain in the game, and you know,
each brings
kind
you
of puzzles
closer
you're
to
playing
eternity.
here. That's always a fun part about the puzzle games is which puzzle concept are we going on? Which is always interesting when you find a new puzzle concept. Like there's, and it's really hard to come across anything that feels kind of, if you do enough board games and puzzle games and all of that, it's hard to come across something that feels new. It's not hard to come across something that feels great for what it is, you know, the idea, that fun theme behind the game that is different than, say, the mechanics, the game mechanics in a board game or video game. That was one of the things I enjoyed about getting into the odd games of the 360, PS2, PS3, and everything before was finding oh, they want to put this accessory on it. They want to do this thing with it. How many games can we make with that? Let's see what the end result is of that. And if you're the company looking at it and throw whatever money at it you want with the thing, it turns out okay. If you're the end consumer that has to pay an ungodly fucking amount of money for this thing, no, very few people are going to buy it. But in the video, I mean, as far as like intellectual development in video games has come a ways. Hard-ass ladies and simple men. Yeah, there's also that as a greeting, Ronnie. Thank you for dropping it. Anyways, I was saying, video games, like the hard count on that, like back in the day. I'll say right into the Sega, or right into the CD area, right? got CDs are becoming a thing, and the companies are you know, the economy's doing okay. Everybody can finally just start printing crap, and people printed crap, and it was glorious for the media consumer. For us, free games in the CD box, or a free CD PC game in the box of cereal kind of shit, and like, yay, let's just do it. Everybody's got it, even on the net, early fucking net. Even before the net. Fuck, man. Before what is known as the net, anyways. Shareware. You want to play some Doom? Here's some shareware Dooms. You at least get the first couple of levels. Go for it. I mean, I miss that shit. Hence, Ronnie. I would love to see you play that, oh gosh, what the hell is it called? That late 90s, early 2000s, fake internet detective game. You would smash that, dude. I'm trying to think of the name of it at the top of my head here, man. Like Saconet or some shit, man. Macintosh. Yeah. Hold on. It is Hypnospace. That's what I'm thinking of. Hypnospace. Hypnospace. So in the game in Hypnospace, sorry guys, I'm taking a break, smoking a cigarette, having a chill, chatting with the chat. Hypnospace, which I think would be just right up your alley as a faux old school internet thing, because it's just the stuff that's in there is just wild fun. It's a faux late 90s, early 2000s internet thing, but in the game you have a headset, like a virtual reality headset thing that you're wearing, interacting with the game, and that headset has its own things going on. You go to try to find internet crimes according to whatever your rules are in the game, and then at the end of the game you end up with an entirely faux internet thing, that just weird 2000 internet thing you can go fuck with, which is fun. You know, like mid 90s, early 2000s internet era is that entire game. Who remembers their first 75 megahertz processor? Actual Pentium. Oh my gosh. Look at what the CD can do. It actually runs its own sound, and oh my fucking god. Do you guys know, I can't, the audio cable, the little tiny fucking 3-prong, tiny ass fucking audio cable you gotta run from a CD to a board to get the audio to run right, assuming you got the, that shit pissed me off more than anything. Don't necessarily need it. You can get the computer to do the whole thing without it, but that little tiny fucking 3-prong audio cable that comes out, damn it. Why? Let's just run it off the just run it off the CD, man. I had a friend. There we go. I had a friend's computer I had to repair not long ago. That was that old school, and I was like, hey man, you're missing this thing. Make a look if I can find one. I can't even remember the goddamn name. The little tiny 3-prong audio cable that goes on the little tiny quarter side of the fucking CD, old CD-ROMs. Nobody ever remembers that shit, but that's what you need to attach to the thing to get this 886 working with that. Intel, it's the Intel inside. Yep, that's right. Oh no, it was Intel inside until you had the Pentium Intel inside. A full 75 megahertz of awesome power. It was like some of those were worse than Sega commercials. Look what your Intel can do! All the floating point stuff, yay! And you know what they did with those commercials? Like they do commercials now. If it's too blocky, you just blur the video. You just soften the video. Alright, so anyways, I got my first thingy here, right? All you gotta do is get out, right? Do I need the guy? Should I take a thingy with me? Well, I can't take a thingy past the purple thingy, right? So it doesn't matter. Because we can't take one past the purple door, right? Okay. So I got that one. Outnumbered. This looks like a game that's gonna hide a bunch of stuff from me. Outnumbered. Well, I can open that and freeze the guy at the same time, maybe. Holy crap, man. That's not that guy, that's some dude back here. Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. Maybe. There's more to the story out here. That story first, or I mean, there's just so much. What am I supposed to do first? You know what I'm saying? Move faster by holding L2. Okay, I can run with L2. Oh, look at there. Oh, there's a guy. So there has to be a way to get a guy. One of those little camera things. I can't bring a camera back through a purple door. Can jump, but can't jump anything significant. Run. So this is going backwards. But where does this go? Wrong one. Damn, man. I'll get there. We will eventually get there. Question. Sound. Game audio up. Sound effects up. Voice down. Let me know. Cheers, y'all. I'm about to set on to an adventure. Because I gotta work tonight. But I'm enjoying the game. Can't get too far out. Two 2.5, 3.5. Right, but you know what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about the fucking old '90s and early 2000s CD-ROMs that had that little tiny fucking thing that if you had it, your audio would work smoothly. If you didn't have it, you can still do all of the stuff, but it just didn't quite move right because it's moving the audio in the same thing. Like you had the little card that would go from the CD-ROM to the audio card. Little tiny thing, yeah. Three prongs, I think it was, is all it was, man. Like it was shit. But it made everything. It was that little tiny thing. Didn't have to have it, don't have to have it, but it made everything work so much smoother. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I'm talking like 486 Super Socket 7, dude. Like I'm talking fucking old school nerd shit. Holy crud. Sure, I'll lose my progress from the last save point 4 minutes ago that I have made no progress since. Dude, I totally thought this game had like a what do you call it? It does somewhere. Yeah, so somewhere it has like a fucking preview. I was thinking demo. That's not the word. Preview. It's somewhere there's a preview for this. Early rip a CD cover over analog, yeah. Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Ronnie. Thank you. I knew the nerd would nerd. You know exactly what I'm at, man. Those little fucking... And those cables, if you remember in the time, were ubiquitously thrown into a box and not plugged up. Like the cables there. Like if you ever done all the things, everybody bringing something, the cable's there, but it's not plugged up. Because they didn't know where the fuck it goes. And it's like, you just put this on the thing, oh look, it works better for when you're doing something, but when you actually need it to do, like, audio data, it doesn't matter. It's just there for the quick audio transfer and the right thing. Like, it's just wild the way the whole thing, they set it up to work, man. This works off of this reads from here and that reads from there, and there's no connection until we need it to be, and like, oh yeah, exactly, Ronnie. That was it. It's like you can get the audio off the CD while the CD is still processing on something else. Like, it is. That's exactly what the cable is for. Otherwise, you're just sitting there like everybody else on their computer, but like, you get this nice little thing and then transfer to this stuff while you're watching other things and processing the thing, and then needs to transfer the minuscule amount of data to this to get the, but you got to make damn sure the CD-ROM is fucking right, because otherwise you get all the skips. Then you have to be screwing with the music is messed up and the files are messed up. But generally, not a problem. You got a nice CD player and a nice CD, go for it. Oh, well, yeah, no, it's IRQ is the, like an IRQ CD-ROM deck placed, man. You know, a nice fancy slot right in the front of your system. Your PC hasn't. And God forbid it's one of those ones that have like the little flop out thing that flops out before the tray comes out. God, I hated those, man. I hate those. Same thing, like I hate the new ones. The new CD drives that are like these little tiny thin things with wheels. Little tiny fucking wheels inside of them that suck your CD in and spit your CD out. And do all of the mechanics inside of it without you knowing what the fuck is going on. No, 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 no. Give me an old-fashioned, like if I could get a fucking PlayStation, an original fucking, any of my PlayStations, with an old 90s style fucking drive in prime condition, I would be so much happier. I can retrieve my CD from those things. Some of these fuckers, man, they'll suck your CD in. Oh, well, you turn it upside down, you turn a screw, you do this, and it'll manually push the CD out. No. No, that doesn't always work on these things. They're built so fucking tiny. You might have to actually dismantle some shit to get a really important CD back. You just gotta talk nicely to it. It'll respond in kind. Come on, baby. Give it a few taps on the button. Come on, baby, you can do it. It'll work for you, is that it? Well, see, that's the thing, Ronnie. If it gets stuck in the drive, here's the thing. It gets stuck in the drive that it won't read the disc, but it won't spit the disc out. Then you have to get the disc out, because it's not accepting the drive. It's not accepting the disc, and it's not spitting the disc out. Like really bad situation with a drive. I've had that. And like when it's fucking corporate information and shit, you gotta get it. A console, it's I'll get the disc if the disc survives. Like the console will survive. If I get the disc and the disc survives, great. If not, it's $50. Different thing. For $60 games, why the fuck, man? Well, I mean, if the drive is fucked anyways, you're gonna pay for a new drive, and the drive is fucked anyways. You might as well keep your $60 game. Right? Make sure the $60 game is good, and you're getting a new drive anyways. Makes sense to me. the Sega CD game box. Yeah. Dude. I love my Sega CDs. Yay, Sega CD. One of my favorite things to have happened in the video game world. A lot of people poo-poo and shit on it, but I was like, for the way it was introduced, it was the interaction for cheap people on the Sega CD stuff, right? It was like, this is what's coming. And if you were like my family, we just rented the shit. I rented that, got the stuff, got to play it, got the thing, went out and bought my own. You know, I get to see what the technology is before I buy it. Was a whole thing, man. And then by the time you're buying it, it's going to crap. And then you get to introduce yourself to a whole bunch of stuff for cheap. Wasn't bad. Anyways, guys, I'm calling it up. I got stuff to do today. Oh no, if you guys see a Vectrex that's for sale, let me know. Oh yeah, no, dude, you could rip, man. Ripping ROMs is not hard. You just got to get the right equipment. And the right equipment anymore, compared to what it was at the time for the right thing, can be kind of expensive. Well, yeah, and I still couldn't get a fucking Xbox to run on my PC for some goddamn reason, man. There was some sort of, there was some sort of throttling that I needed to do that wasn't available in the hardware or in the software for the. No BIOS. I had the BIOS. It was the. It was the throttling for it. Too fast, too slow. Can't get it to do this, or screen ripping, and you know, those issues, GPU and CPU issues. It wasn't the program or BIOS itself, it was getting the everything to run together. Who is on right now? I gotta ask. Who's on right now that has only a few people? Let's take a look at that. I'm gonna shout out to somebody. Let's do go. Let's do Gamer Nurse Gale. Alright guys, here we are. Wrapping up the stream. We're going to go over to Gamer Nurse Gale, give her some hard times. See how her game is going. She only got a few people. She can use a little bit of a raid. Everybody go say hi. Y'all have a good evening. I will see you guys later.